Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Azkare campaign. In the last episode, we actually got quite a lot done. I believe last episode it was that we vassalized all of 3 of these guys right here. Well, technically there was 4. There was another nation right here, Hinfat, but we ended up just giving their provinces off, as 3 vassals is plenty in my eyes to try and keep control. We do have claims over here and we will be integrating them rather soon. We also left off in a war. We're trying to take out Ma Huang, and the plan is currently to fully annex them in this war. Though that will be, a while till we can get to that. We still have to take out their allies and such. Now, did I call in? Yes, I did call in 1 Shia because Beyond Fang was brought into the war, and I want Shia people to deal with Beyond Fang, and then I will deal with the people down here, which, well, looks like Fang Wuji. That's the Harpies. They are helping me out down here in the south, which is very, very kind of them. Now, this guy, I need to break their alliance with Lot de Kung, because we're going to go to war with them right afterwards. And so let's do that. And war reps and max money. I think the best way to go about that, they have 7,000 troops, is to do a little bit of carpet sieging here. We are a little low on manpower. As you can see, we only have about 5,000 left. So we want to make sure that we are being somewhat smart about this. We even go down to speed 4 here while we carpet siege a little bit. Now we have secured the capital here, which is going to help the war exhaustion start to tick up quite quickly. And we already pieced out Kudet Kai. So that is very, very nice. We are losing money. We could take a new idea. I won't though. I would rather core things, and then we'll have to take Tech 7. That way we can start down something else. I can't remember what I was planning on doing. But I'm sure I will remember at some point today. Okay, all of those carpet sieges are now complete. Perfect. So we can sue for peace here. Really? I guess because we don't own their capital, they're not interested in peace now. Are you at war with Buvari? No. What's Buvari doing? Why are they on the move? Oh wow, okay, so the command is actually in a coalition war here. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. I have a feeling the command may win that, but that does mean that Buvari is probably going to be weakened one way or another. We may have to jump on that opportunity in some fashion. If we go step on their capital, that might want to make these guys peace out more. A little bit more. I'll take less money, that's fine. We got a large chunk of that. 78 crowns does well. Okay, next ally. Well, probably Beyond Fang. How close am I to getting you out of the war? If I wait a day here. Pretty close. If I go occupy their capital, that may be enough. Unfortunate they went up here. I would be fine with them staying up there, though. That'd be great. I forgot to break their alliance. Wait, no I didn't. I'm good. Ooh, for a second I thought I did. And I was like, that's definitely something that I would do. But it's definitely not a good idea to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send half of them up to Buvari's land. And I'm going to send these 13,000 down this way, question mark, to reoccupy all of this. That's all like Buvari's, not Buvari, Beyond Fang's troops. They only have 9,000, so we should do all right there. You have to move all the way in here real quick. There we go. Spread out, get all of this siege down, just to make sure they can't build any more troops up. That's really annoying. Then we'll have them go, and we can start sieging all of this. If there's a... That's 2 jungle forts that we're going to have to get through. That is going to suck for attrition. We're going to take a lot of attrition here. Not enjoyable. Not enjoyable, but such is life, I'm afraid. Hopefully our allies can bring in a cannon, or we can just wait for our cannon to be ready to rock and roll. District reforms. A few administrative districts in our empire have various holdovers from before their integration that leads them to be less than democratic. Through a concerted effort from the Convocation, many of these flaws in the Republic have been polished out, resulting in a fairer system for all. Thanks for the free Republican tradition. Beyond Fang, I am actually fine just white piecing you here. Yeah, I think that's fine. The money would be good, sure, but that would be a lot of time sitting on those sieges. Plus, then I could just send my cannon down south and we can end the war. They still have 15,000 troops. Really? Where are those troops? Okay, they're right here. Popular religion, tolerance of the true faith. Well, we don't need missionary strength because again, we can't convert. You'd have to do a lot to get over that minus 10% missionary strength. So it's really not worth it. All in all, I would say. I just want to make sure we didn't have any edicts down. How close are you to piecing out? Am I only going to need one of these forts? Most likely. Okay, they're being aggressive. I will support them in that. And then I will send in my cannon. Make sure that you have a siege pip of some kind. And then we will move our troops off of it and spread them out. That way they are not taking too much attrition. Yeah, unfortunately our cannon is going to take attrition, which means we're not going to have that bonus anymore. Which kind of sucks, not going to lie. Kind of sucks. Okay, now if I see an opportunity to go to war here, where Buvari will not join, then I'm gonna have to jump on it. Because obviously not fighting Buvari sounds fantastic. Like just straight up, they are a pain to fight because they have so much money that they can just throw into the wars. We just need them to get rolled against the command a little bit, and then we will be good to do that. Let's grab a morale of armies guy here, and that should get Prukakin out. No, it does not. Well, I know what will. If I quickly do a small bit of carpet sieging here, send one troop onto their capital, that should convince them to get the heck out of this war. Get the heckity heck out. You're not welcome here. Well, I guess I'm invading them, so they are welcome? I'm not welcome? Ah, semantics. They can just give me some money now, and I will gladly leave their land. Thank you. Here we go. Let's send everybody home. And now we need to fully annex them. Why do you own that? No, I want that. No. I want to core that. Thank you. So we'll grab all of that. That's 39 aggressive expansion. Not too bad. And let's go ahead and fully annex them. Beautiful. Okay. Reduce that once and start to core. Now again, a lot to come. Just want to wait until Buvari will not. Oh, I forgot to break their alliance. Oh man, rip. That's all right. It's fine. We can work with it. While we admire the efforts of all our convocationaries, one in particular has come to our attention. Right, so we gain another Sun Elf advisor, which is pretty cool. And we have a mission to complete, which is liberate the Fonin. So the Fonin have been tirelessly exploited and oppressed during the rule of Baihon Jin in its successor states. It is our duty to liberate them, to allow them to practice their faith, and grant them representation in our government. So we gain a permanent claim on all eastern Risbeko provinces in the Bomdin region. Okay, so I don't know what... oh, all of these. Okay, cool. So we now have... We have full claims on Lot Dekong, who is a 95% war score. Is that going to hurt our aggressive expansion? Yes, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter at all, actually. Which, well, that's, I mean, that sounds great. Alright, texts and ideas. So I definitely want to grab an idea group. And I think I wanted to go for diplomatic. Both for the improved relations, but mostly for the province war score cost. Though quantity couldn't hurt. Won't lie. Quantity couldn't hurt. We can get above 27. We're making enough money here from mostly the gold that we can buff up a little bit more, in fact. We're very ahead on mill, but we're only one behind on Diplo, and we don't really need Diplotech. Like, straight up, we don't have boats, so it doesn't matter except for loyalty, but they're pretty loyal for the most part. I'm gonna go for a diplomatic. We'll grab another diplomat. And that diplomat is going to start improving with one of you. Who is most disloyal? You are. Okay, so you're gonna be the one that I annex first. So let's start improving those relations. Oh, we already are. Oh, cool. And I guess we'll also improve with you. Now the goal is we annex these two early. And then maybe we let the dwarf sit around for a while. I mean, it's 57 development. They'll be able to do a lot with it. They can actively dig. We'll see. Right, we'll see. Okay, so we need to bring all of our troops back home. We are in a sweet, sweet position here. Nagong wants me to go to war against... Sure? I guess. Why not? Okay, we'll get a little bit of war score out of this, and I'll take this. That way they can't. And then we'll move up and around into position for the next war. Oh, we need all of them. That's capital. We need another 3. Okay, perfect. Let's just keep an eye here. Bavaria's ruler is cruel. Ooh, okay. And you're still at war with the command, right? Yeah, and you are losing. Command eventually should make their way down here. I'm fine being patient. I can be patient. Okay, well, that was the war over. Cool. Move up here. We can choose a new rival. Beyond Fang definitely makes a lot of sense for me, because they should be rivaled to, yeah, my ally. Though we are soon-ish going to have to break this alliance. Eventually our mission tree is going to push us up into the Shia. Now, Shining Lancers, I need an elf military advisor, 10% army professionalism. Yeah, we're ways off from that one. And then this, I need nobility loyalty. I need to improve Citadel. Base manpower 6, and then a castle. Does that base manpower 6 there? It is. So all I need, and do I have a barracks? I do not. Okay, let's get the barracks up and running then. And then I need a Sun Elf advisor, which we can do through the recruiting of an Elven advisor here. And so I can choose the retired general. So I'll go ahead and I will do that. We can put him in charge. He will be a little bit expensive, but it should be worth it. So I know that also helps in somewhere else, I thought. Yeah, right here. We needed that, and then this is better if we have a Sunrise Elf military engineer advisor. I mean, he's a commandant. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, if I want to roll for an engineer. It sounds like a lot of work. So I could just call in Shia, and then we're good. Righteous Path Zealots. Yeah, I don't really care. Not my issue. Now, does Shia... Well, I'm going to assume that his vassals want land. They kind of do. He does, though. He definitely wants the land. The command's already down here sieging things, so they should get to Buvari soon. I would rather just fight them one-on-one. Divine Abduction. Peculiar reports have returned from across the countryside. They tell of swaths of vanished peasantry, whole villages, and even the farm animals missing. Perfunctory examinations of the affected regions have revealed that whatever took them has left the lingering scent of jasmine, and oddly, a scattering of gold coins at the presumed location where our people disappeared. We can only presume they have been spirited away to places beyond the reach of our armies. Damn spirits, at least they paid. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. Money, please. Not quite sure that's how I would look at it, but fair enough. We may want to consider a new fort somewhere. Like right up in here, these are hills. So that's a pretty good fort. That would completely protect this northern line. And this is, well, we'll grab this urban fort right here. And then also grabbing this fort eventually would help make this look semi-better. Unfortunately, this is all grasslands. So we would need to build a fort here to protect this. No, because that won't even stop here. Ooh, this is a difficult place to defend. Okay. Well, that's something that we will eventually have to deal with. We will go deal with the rebels, just because it's a good idea. Not that I want to, but I should. There we go. Rebels dealt with. Move on back. Yep, go ahead and give me another Diplo relation. Which means I am one below. So, is there anyone else who would like to ally me? Yeah, but none of you really seem worth it at the moment, so I'm not going to. And we can state this up, and we will. Absolutely. And we need a new seat in the High Council. That's fine. We will work on that. Man, Buvari still is willing to join. That is unfortunate. They're still in that war. It looks like they are. Yep, they are. The command's winning. And the command will win. Yeah, we can do this, and we can gain another one of our national ideas. So, Citadel of the Dawn. At the center of Azkare is the Citadel of the Dawn, a fortress built by the Phoenix Empire to overlook the trade routes of the Upper Telebi as it passes through the area. The city was built around this bastion, which has been maintained as the Palace of Our Lords. Its soaring walls still projecting Azkare as allowing a thriving market to be established just outside of it. So plus 5% global trade power and plus 15% fort defense, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and state this up and also state this up. All of it needs to be stated. So I need 5 seats in the High Council. So let's take a look at our convocation breakdown here. What culture group are they in? Okay, they're in our culture group. Gotcha. Right, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, right, I grabbed that because I wanted to start annexing people. Man, we're taking a Diplo idea group right now, though. This would take 5 years. It costs 251 Diplo. That's like an entire idea group. Or an entire idea. That's a little bit less. No, I think we'll just keep them as vassals for now. I want to get through the idea group as quickly as possible. Okay, so let's go back to the convocation breakdown and go into Sakai. So right now Sakai is our largest one, giving us mostly Republican tradition. That's fine. I would rather have like Bin Hrung. That'd be really good, but so be it. Now, Calm gives artillery power, and they demand at least a seat. Need to be at least have 20% representation. So let's find a good Calm province here to give representation to. So this is Kai, and this is Calm. Oh no, this is Phonin, and this is Calm. Sorry, Phonin and Thom. So we know that. I think I just said that wrong every time. So this is Silk Province. So that would be a pretty good one to give it to, because then we could like develop it up. Paper. No, I think Silk. Even though it is on our border, it's a really good spot. And that gives them 23 representation, which will make them happy. And then I don't have to give them another seat. So let's go ahead and do that. So they now have a parliament seat. And then let's check bomb culture. So Risbecco demands a seat as well. I mean, I'm not too thrilled at giving them a seat, I won't lie. But if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. But see, it only gives them one, like 6 development. I don't know, man. I do need another High Council seat, though. We may just hold off. We may just hold off until I go into this war. Which, I mean, I'm thinking maybe I just go for it. Let's just call in Shia. That's what's looking like the best option right now. Who are you? Sarkani? Here's the problem. I really want all of this. I have to have all of this. Let's just mark it all as vital interest. Let's declare war. And we don't actually have to call in Shia right away. That's the thing. Let's go after the capital for Lapdam Amrik. Sure. Ping Hoi. Ping Hoi I can call in. That's fine. Call them in. Then these guys, yeah, see, they have to go all the way out and around. Oof. Let's send you onto their capital. You go all the way out and around. You need to move up here, actually, because Buvari's troops are closer than I thought they were. It's fine. Well, that's actually rented troops for Buvari, but either way. Same concept still applies. So we're war with these guys as well. That's fine. Let's send them down now. Actually, you 7 go after those 3K. You come down here. Okay, and then once I sit on that, then I call in Shia. Perfect. Okay, that should be fine. We can move down here now. Make sure that we are getting everything occupied. Yep, you can go up and around, and you can go down. Make sure that we have everything occupied by us, so the AI can't snag it from underneath us, because that would be very, very sad. I don't want that to happen. Now, when I do peace out of this war, I'm going to assume there's going to be a coalition. The question is, does the coalition matter? Yes, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so there are some things we can do about that. One, stop improving with you. Start improving with the Raj. Definitely don't want him to be mad at me and call in him and all of his vassals. Number 2, there should be a... Alright, so that's improved relations. This is governing capacity. This is land leader shock. I will hire another troop. I think I got rid of it on accident there. I meant to not get rid, whatever. And then there should be one for a more improved relations, but you can't declare war, right? Where's that one? I don't see it. I thought there was one where like you get a stab hit if you declare war, but then you get improved relations. And so I thought maybe we could enact that when we're already at war, but it does not seem like that is available. Okay, that's fine. We have an improved relations guy. It should go down by quite a bit here. And I think as long as we get the Raj out, I honestly don't think that'll fire. I really don't. I think with Shia on our side, we'll be pretty safe. Okay, we can go up to speed 5. Just chilling. You can consolidate down a little bit more so you don't get jumped. The half-elf Dolph. It's a strange day for any parent, the day that their child leaves for war. For Hadarion and Maya, it comes half expected. It is clear that the Sete blood runs hot within their half-elven son. Since he was young, he has had one eye set on the horizon, and finally the call of adventure has become too much to resist. With his parents' blessing, the young man has set out to join the Dolphs, the mercenary lords of his mother's family. Seek honor and uphold the dawn, my son. Mercenary discipline plus 2.5% until 1535. Well, hopefully he doesn't die. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. How dare you declare me your rival? Okay, actually, never mind. Fair enough. This is like when you play in India, and then Ming is like, yes. You have, you've taken out one tag in India? You are now going to be my rival. Oh, that auto-assigned it. Ooh, I forgot about that. Free troops? Sure. Free troops? Sure. If you want to give me free troops, I will not argue with that. Though, Nagon... Oh, I forgot about their alliance. That's fine. Favors? Favors. Give me soldiers? And now I need to dissolve our alliance. I'm sorry, man. You have claims that I need, and that's it. That's the only excuse that I need. The question of rights. I'll just renounce my claim on you. It's fine. Who are you at war with? Jin Husi? Okay. Not my problem. Alright, we have fully occupied this guy down. Let's help our guys. Actually, let's put the 5 shot guy on there. I don't know why I wouldn't want to use that, General. Here we go. Wipe that. Wipe these troops. Perfect. Now, where did my siege stack go? It's right here. Go ahead and put you down. Go after this jungle again, which is going to suck. You guys can start moving down south as well. How to get Buvari out of this war? Sounds like the only way is going to be the hard way. That's not really preferable. There's a lot of jungles that you have to siege down in Buvari. A lot of them. What's happened? Did I just stack wiped? No. I don't know what happened up there. But something bad happened to those troops. I don't know. Something bad happened. I don't know what it was, but it was bad. I probably just clicked through it too fast. Oh well. Merchant defects. Just give me mercantilism, that's fine. Okay, Buvari seems to be distracted. I'm sitting on max mill points like an absolute buffoon here. Let's do some development around here in some good provinces. There we go. Get some more manpower rocking and rolling. We've maxed out relations with the Raj. So now who is going to join? Yeah, see, that's not going to fire. That's not going to fire at all. Let's put one on improving with neighbors, one with allies, and one with our own subject countries eventually. Ooh, innovativeness. We have 6.8. Alright, we have won a siege. That's good, because I need to go fight Buvari here. Learnings of an elder. We are a 654. Let's get that mill up to 5. I would like to max out Diplo, but it makes more sense to do that. Alright, you go ahead and give me max money and war reps. Okay, a little bit less money then. Thank you. And let's bring all of our troops together here. And we will fight Buvari. Truce beyond Fang is up. This is a jungle, so it's probably best we don't fight him there. Oh, look who's running away now. That's a jungle, but we're going to engage anyways. We have a 5-shock general. Oh, that's beautiful. Minus 5% aggressive expansion. That is wonderful. Okay. So, Buvari. Okay, they're actually not that far off of peace. If I can get to their capital... Yeah, that's a farmlands fort. But I can't split that gap. So I have to siege down this jungle fort if I want to get over to his capital, so... Let's make our way towards there. The risks of trade. Wasn't there a mission I needed for people to love me? I think. I think so. Also, why is this not completed? Oh, I need a military engineer advisor. Just in general. And I can't do this again for a while. And we don't have one. Just want to double check. We do not. Let's hire this military engineer and let's improve the citadel. So while Azkare once was a modern and robust fortress, it has become dated and no longer plays a key role as a border fortress that it did under the Phoenix Empire. For us, however, it remains a shining beacon of hope, and our capital should reflect our ever-expanding ambitions. Thicken the walls, erect new towers with beautiful gold-plated roofs, and expand the central keep that functions as both our court and bastion. So, Citadel of Dawn will be removed, but we gain Citadel of the Dawn till the end of the game, giving plus 25% local defensiveness and plus 1 max promoted cultures. Not too shabby. Okay, so nobility and merchants and the clergy all have their 65. Sorry, wow. We need prosperity. That's gonna take a while. I would have sworn that I saw one where people needed to love me. And maybe it was that one, and I just don't remember. Was it here? No. Okay, well, in that case, they knew what they were getting into. Screw you. Also, before we engage in any wars, I need to rehire that guy. Okay, you can... something like that. It's probably good enough. You do have the 5-shock. That's good. Move there. Looks like my allies took out the rebels. That is very kind of them. And let's throw that discipline guy back in charge. Also, yeah, level 2 there. We could afford a level 3 admin advisor. We could. Do I have a cheaper level 2? No, I don't. Sad. Okay, let's core all that up. And let's grab another diplomat. Start improving with another neighboring country. Make people like me more. Would be appreciated. Okay, they should hand this over to me. Because it's far enough away from their vassals, they shouldn't want it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Beyond Fang, no longer a valid rival. That gives us a little bit more power projection. You do love to see it. Wow, they are blasting through this fort. What in God's name? Why do you have so much... well, that'll do it. Apparently they were not thrilled with me breaking our alliance. And they have decided that perhaps violence is the answer to solve that. I disagree. I think maybe we go back to being friends, right? That's a great conqueror right there. Yeah, they did not appreciate what I did. And you know what? That's fair. I understand. But at the same time, why? Why must you do this game? Let's go for national tax. Okay, Buvari should want out now. Can I get war reps off of them? I could. I might as well let them finish this siege. Rasarhid ceramics. Due to the long time that many of our merchant families are spending in Rasarhid communities, and especially among the people of Kea-Torda, they have begun to take to local specialties. Some have begun to market ceramics from the area in Azkare at very high prices. This is an enterprise that is rapidly making both them and the locals very rich. So we can do a great example of private enterprise. Merchant guilds gain money, we gain money, someone likes me more. Luxury goods are in demand for some trade power and local goods produced, or we can beware for fashion is fickle. I mean, sure. That doesn't bother me, really. If I can get a humiliate off here, that would be fantastic. Oh, and we sacked it. Yes, please. Give me that professionalism. That is exactly what I need. That puts me all the way up to 7.4 or 7.14, which is very, very close to what we need. That's only 3 more generals that I have to hire, and we can complete another mission, which is very, very exciting. Okay, Buvari. Can I get a humiliate off? I can. Can I get max money? Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, please. And we get 328 of those ducats. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you, Buvari. Very kind of you. Very kind. Now we send all of our guys back home, and we full annex you. There will be no coalition. And we get an additional 106 crowns just for the heck of it. And it'll only cost 149 admin points to core. Absolutely fantastic. And we can become a kingdom. No longer the Duchy of Azkare. No, no. We are the Kingdom of Azkare. And I will accept this culture. Even though we're taking Diplo ideas, accepting cultures, very, very good idea for our playstyle. Okay, so all of that is now being cored up. Undoubtedly, we will have to add a seat over here to Lapnum Emrik for the Telpid culture, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Let's bring all of our guys back home, and let's check here. Servants no longer. The culture is Himfat. Which one is that? Ah, I need to annex my vassals. Okay. So we should actually get started on that. Despite the fact that it'll cost Diplo points, we need to get that rock and rolling. Which is fine. The other one was a Shining Lancer. So one of the following must be true. In Yemakai, I need a regimental camp or a conscription center. That is this, right? Yeah, military technology 8. So we have next Miltech, we'll be able to complete that. We are getting through our ideas here at a decent pace. We got a couple missions done today, but I think most importantly is, yeah, we'll even have this one done once it's all done and cored up. We have expanded a great deal. We now have a great conqueror to our south. They are friendly, but I am not going to be friendly to them. They are going to be our next targets, as those are where I have claims. I want to pick up Rongbek, which will be really, really easy. That'll probably be something we do immediately after that truce is up. That's not until 1492, though. And then this truce will be up, when is that? 1490. So 2 years, and we go to war here. We just ask our ally to break it all. It'll all be good. Azkare is growing big and growing strong, but that is all the time that I have for today. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.